full-hearted welcome to Vivoterra here and now. Good or bad, right or wrong. There are people outside who think, I believe that there is no fundamental right or wrong. I believe that this can only be determined by each person for himself because we are not supposed to judge others. Okay? So I think there is most certainly right and wrong. But many people have forgotten or have never learned what is right and what is wrong. In the past, most people knew this by nature. And many modern transformation coaches also confuse right and wrong with good and bad. The natural order, or so-called the order in the universe, does not judge in terms of good or bad, but knows very well what is right and wrong. Some will say now, yes, but for the murderer, killing is good. In this regard, I say, there is nothing that is so bad that it cannot at least serve as an example of how we should not be doing things. And when we understand in this way, bad can even serve the good and not harm it. But if we do something out of hate, I can say that this is wrong. And if I do something on the basis of love, I can say that this is right. Whether sugar is good or bad for cancer patients, I cannot judge. Okay, I can, but I won't. But I can judge that with my knowledge, it would be wrong to do so. Because sugar is the main reason for cell proliferation, or also called cancer. Some will say now, but that is not true. Surely you can judge that. Of course it must be bad. And the opposite of bad is good, and sugar is not good for cancer patients. In this regard, I say yes, because I do not know the karma of these sick people, and therefore I cannot judge why this person got this disease. But I know my knowledge about the disease and the effect of sugar. That is a big difference. So, and no, the opposite of good is not bad, nor is the reverse true. These are not antagonisms. These are only artificial and often very arbitrary evaluations. The Great Spirit, you can say God, does not judge according to good and bad. For one person, something can be good, and for another, the same thing can be bad. There is also no guru who can generally judge whether a disease is good or bad. There can also be good reasons why a person only attains clarity through an illness. And there are only a few people who learn from the mistakes of others. Most of them have to be content with being these others and with making these mistakes themselves in order to understand. However, it is clear that for me as a health consultant, it would not be right to recommend sugar to a cancer patient. It is right that I, as a health consultant, would not recommend sugar to him. In the natural order, there is nothing that should not exist. Everything that exists in nature has its justification. We must not divide the natural order into good or bad. There is also nothing in nature that is only right or only wrong. But our attitude, how we act, can be right or wrong, depending on which way we want to go. That's why God gives people free will. The stones from the Great Spirit on our journey through life are only symbolic stones. And actually they are challenges in the helping sense. With these stones, challenges, you should build on your journey. Put your projects into action. These stones are not punishments, but gifts. Without these stones, you would rush away too fast and forget about quality. It is like with gemstones. A rough diamond is not as valuable as a cut diamond. A diamond is all the more valuable, the more beautiful the facets, the life experience that have been cut into the rough diamond. Life carves such facets into our bodies. These are life experiences, and these life experiences make us and our teaching more valuable. All the best. Remain in peace until the next Here and Now. Inology is a valuable compass to understand the laws of nature and the order in the universe. The Inology book is a treasure trove of knowledge, covering more than 900 pages, weighing 2.5 kilograms and containing over 80 drawings, graphs and helpful tables. This book truly adds value to life. Someone who knows the laws of nature can live in harmony with nature, and that signifies trust, freedom and love. Someone who does not know the laws of nature or who disregards them is very likely to fail ill, be it physically, mentally or spiritually. People who have a great enough understanding of Inology can independently change their condition from sick to healthy, physically, mentally and spiritually. If you also want to fully understand this natural order, then give to yourself and your loved ones this treasure trove filled with unique nature knowledge, and buy this book now directly from the Vivoterra shop.